Hello everybody. This is gonna be a different type of video, but ever since I've thought about making the YouTube channel, I've always wanted to do just a little something like just talking out my thoughts and what I think about, what I'm thinking about right now, just kind of stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if y'all like it, if I like it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But to start out, I think it'd be a good idea to just kind of talk about why in the world I'm doing a insane, crazy thing like this in the Appalachian Trail. And there's a few answers. There's a few answers to that. I mean, the obvious one would be my dad has really wanted to do this ever since he got about a quarter of the way, about 22 years ago. And so him talking about it's made me want to do it. And then we hiked to the Colorado Trail, which just made our wanting to do it even bigger, because the Colorado Trail was awesome, but the AT is just kind of on another level. And another reason is, especially in the kind of recent past, we've been drawn more towards adventures and doing stuff that not everybody gets to do. Not everybody wants to do stuff that's not easy, because that's when you grow the most. Almost all the time is when something is not easy. And this is definitely not easy. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. I'm 3 days in. Whew, but it's worthwhile. You learn so much. You meet people. That's another huge aspect of it, is you meet people that they come from all different walks of life. Like the shelter we stayed at last night. Oh boy, you just meet all sorts of people, from people that grew up similar to me to people that grew up completely different. And it's really important, I think, to learn about those people, to get to know how they see the world, and that helps you relate to them and to relate to people like them. Because if there's one thing I've learned in my 18 years of existence, is that people are pretty much the most important thing that you could spend time on. People and God, of course, but I'm finding more that obeying God and how you treat people go hand in hand a lot more than you think. But anyway, back to why we're doing the trail is, maybe one way to say it is, I want to be the best me that I can be. And this is different for everyone, but I feel for me that just going and living through life normally, I would not reach that. I don't think I would be a bad person at all, but I don't think I would be the best I could be. I don't think I would be able to relate to people or meet them where they are if I haven't been through something hard, and if I haven't gone out and seen other places other than just where I grew up. I was definitely blessed that when I was 10, 11, something like that, my family moved to Colorado. Man, I wouldn't trade that for just about anything. I'm so glad that I got to see somewhere else. Now I love where I live in Alabama, but I loved Colorado as well, and I loved seeing that way of living, because it's a completely different way of living. And I find that the more places I go, the more ways of living I see, and the more I can draw from each of those. If I like the way people in Colorado spend a lot of time outside, I can emulate that. And I like in Alabama how you can just it is completely normal to have a decent long conversation with the person behind you in the grocery store line. I love that. And that's, so, tangent, and I feel like tangents are gonna happen a lot on these things, but those are some reasons why I wanna, that while we're hiking the Appalachian Trail, I want adventures for the fun of it. But adventure, it's a word that's taken on a whole new meaning for me in recent times. I love it, and I'm gonna try to find more of it, try to explore the meaning of that word more. Whether that means, I don't know, doing something else crazy like this, or something else completely different. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll finish it off there for now. I don't know exactly how long these videos will be. I guess it depends on how much I have to talk about. But one final thing though, I need y'all's help to come up with a name for these types of videos. Me and my dad have had several good ideas, such as Trail Thoughts, Deep Woods Wisdom. Oh great, what are some of the others? Walking and Talking. Oh yeah, Forest Philosophies. And I think those are all great, but I want to see what y'all think of those, or if y'all have any other good names that will capture the essence of this type of thing that I'm doing. So thank y'all for watching, and see y'all a little bit later down on the trail.